morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I think it's the 11th of March. Yes. We are loaded up, as you can see behind me. We're at Quick Trip now, getting our breakfast. Then we're heading up to Phelps. So, we're doing sorry, it's early. I'm not really awake. I haven't had my Monster yet, but we're doing a test piece for that new construction concrete staining. Should be home tomorrow night. We'll go up today, clean the square out in the closet, tape everything up, lay down the stain itself, and then neutralize it after 2 hours or so. And then tomorrow we will, bright and early in the morning, probably about 10 o'clock, we'll go over there. We'll put our first coat of sealer on. We'll give it an hour or so. And we'll put our second coat of sealer on, and then take all the tape up and see what the customer thinks, see if they're happy with that color. If they are, then when we come home, we're gonna order 7 or 8 gallons of that color and a couple more gallons of sealer and 1 more gallon of prep and a whole bunch of ammonia, since that's probably going to take 15 gallons of ammonia to neutralize that whole area that they want done. It's about 1,408 square feet. But the cabin up there, I was going to stay at the cabin up in Eagle River, but it snowed in, and I'm not sure if the plow guy plowed it. I haven't heard from him. Parents haven't heard from him, so we just played it safe, and we booked a hotel, the Days Inn in Eagle River there. So I mean, it's like 4 minutes away from the cabin. So once we're done for the day, I'm gonna go over by the cabin and see how snowed in it is, because next time, if they approve that color, the stuff's gonna take a week to come in, and then after that we're gonna go up again and do the whole house. It's gonna be about 3-4 days, probably 4 days. So hopefully the cabin is good by then. Hopefully there's not a lot of snow, because 4 days of hotels is going to be a little bit pricey, but they are running a special through Wyndham. I book a lot of Wyndham hotels just because you rack up points real quick, and there's a lot of hotels where I go. I think Days Inn, Super 8, American, I think Baymont is part of it. Yeah, Baymont's part of it as well. And then there's like 8 or 10 other brands that are part of Wyndham. So you can find them everywhere, and I really love the Americans. When I go up to Ashland, that's all I book is the Americans. But anyways, we're at Quick Trip. I'm hungry. I want some energy, so I'll get some footage on the road here. So see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I didn't get a lot of footage. Actually, I didn't get any video footage. I got a bunch of pictures here. We were kind of on a rush for time. The customer had somewhere where they had to be, so we just did some pictures instead of video. But sorry, I'm a little winded. I've been trudging through the snow. I just got home, so it's a lot of snow. Mother Nature's not been nice to us this weekend. There was 2 plow trucks in the ditch on my way home, so if that tells you what kind of weather we had. Yeah, but I got some pictures here. I'll show you the process. I'll do some captions on them, and then I'll tell you about the rest of what happened. So just watch the pictures. All right, so we did have an issue with our sealer. It was one that I used last year, and about a month ago I put it in the box to go up north to do this job. It was perfectly fine, but this morning when I took it out of that box, the chemical had separated from the water, since it is a water-based sealer, and it didn't work like it was supposed to. But that's on me, and I apologize to the customer, but he saw what the color was going to look like when I applied it on wet, the sealer. So he's just going to have his wife look at it, and once they approve the color and whatnot, I'm going to order the rest of the 7 or 8 gallons, and then 3 gallons of sealer and another gallon of prep. So we'll be going up there again in about 3 weeks. It was pleasant though, besides the sealer issue, which it was really embarrassing, you know. Usually they don't go bad, but once you crack the seal on a water-based concrete seal, you got about a year, maybe a little less than a year. This one had about 10 months on it, and like I said before, I put it in the box to go up north. It was fine. They did have some issues with the plumber and whatnot up there, so my schedule got pushed back by about a month. But in that month, it just separated itself, so nothing you could do about it. If I would have noticed it yesterday, which was Saturday, when I was done with the actual stain, I could have went to Menards or something and just got a standard concrete sealer and called it a day. But the Menards is about an hour and 15 minutes away from that location, so it wouldn't have been a decent thing to do. Speaking about that location, it's a new construction house, and coming out today, it was snowing and stuff. We had about 3 inches down, and the plow trucks didn't plow when I got there, but between the time that I got there and was ready to leave, they plowed the road. So there was a good 2-3 foot snowbank at the top to try to trudge through, and well, I got stuck. And then it's this heavy wet stuff, so it's pretty slippery. So I slid down. Their driveway is about this angle, about 45-degree angle. So I slid down it, and then I got stuck in the higher drifting snow. So the owner of the house had his F-250 and tried to pull me a little bit, and then he got stuck. And then I got stuck again. So he had to get his tractor out and blow a path. And then he got almost all the way up and got stuck again, but then back down, and he was able to get around and whatnot. And I backed up from my spot, which was at the bottom of this steep driveway. And I gave her hell, and I got 90% of the way up. I had like 10 feet before I would have been on the road, and I got stuck because it was so icy. The snow was just slippery as heck. So the owner had to back up and pull me out the rest of the way, and then he had to go and get his trailer from down there. So I hope he made it out with that trailer on. He had a big dual axle enclosed trailer, so hopefully he made it up that steep, icy driveway of his without any issue. But yeah, it was hectic. On the way back, like I said, 2 plow trucks in the ditch. So if that tells you how bad it was bad. Tomorrow morning, I'm guaranteed I'm going to be out snow blowing. But we'll see. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Stay warm, stay safe. See you later.